In the electrifying world of boxing, where every punch carries the weight of dreams and destinies, there are moments that stand frozen in time, moments of sheer, heart-stopping impact. Let's dive into the annals of the sport to relive the scariest knockouts in boxing history. From the raw power of Tyson to the precision of Pacquiao, these are the split seconds that left fans gasping, opponents motionless, and the world in awe. Boxing, often dubbed the sweet science, is a symphony of strategy, skill, and sheer willpower. But beneath the finesse and footwork lies the ever-present potential for raw, unbridled power to take center stage. Over the decades, the ring has borne witness to moments that have left an indelible mark on the psyche of fans and fighters alike. Moments where time seemed to stand still, and the world watched in stunned silence. These are not just knockouts. They are the epitome of shock and awe in the world of combat sports. Join us as we journey through 10 of the most spine-chilling, scariest knockouts in boxing history. Number 10. Thomas Hearns versus Roberto Duran, 1984. It's 1984, and the boxing world is buzzing with anticipation. Two legends, Thomas Hearns and Roberto Duran, are about to face off. Duran, known as Hands of Stone, had a reputation for being nearly unbeatable. I mean, this guy was a tank. But then, in the second round, something no one expected happened. Hearns unleashed this insane right hand, and boom! Duran was on the canvas. It was like watching a superhero movie where the invincible hero suddenly meets his match. For many, it was jaw-dropping because Duran rarely gets stopped in his fights. This knockout? It wasn't just a win for Hearns, it was a moment that shook the boxing universe. If you ever needed proof that anything can happen in the ring, this is it. Number 9. Deontay Wilder versus Artur Szpilka, 2016. In the realm of boxing, where every match promises adrenaline and unpredictability, the 2016 face-off between Deontay Wilder and Artur Szpilka stands out as a testament to the sheer unpredictability and raw power the sport can deliver. Picture the scene. Barclays Center, Brooklyn, was packed to the rafters with fans, each breath synchronized with the punches thrown in the ring. Deontay Wilder, known as the Bronze Bomber, had already been making waves with his knockout power. On the other side, you had Artur Szpilka, the spirited Polish fighter who wasn't just there to participate, but to give Wilder a run for his money. For 8 rounds, the two danced around the ring, exchanging blows, with neither giving an inch. The tension was palpable. The crowd knew they were witnessing a classic. Then came the 9th round. Just when it seemed like the match could swing either way, Wilder found an opening. With a speed and precision that belied his size, he unleashed a right hand that connected with Szpilka's jaw. The impact was immediate and terrifying. Szpilka crumpled to the canvas, unconscious for what felt like an eternity. The arena, once filled with roars, fell into a hushed silence, the gravity of the moment weighing on everyone present. This wasn't just another knockout, it was a stark reminder of the thin line between victory and defeat in boxing, and the immense power these athletes wield in their fists. It's a moment that remains etched in the memories of all who witnessed it, a chilling testament to the sport's unpredictability. Number 8. Nigel Benn versus Gerald McClellan, 1995. The 1995 clash between Nigel Benn and Gerald McClellan is one of boxing's most haunting reminders of the sport's inherent dangers. Held at London's iconic Alexandra Palace, the bout was anticipated to be a classic, with both fighters known for their power and tenacity. From the opening bell, the two warriors exchanged ferocious blows, each trying to assert dominance. As the rounds progressed, the intensity only heightened. By the 10th round, Ben had managed to secure a TKO victory, but the jubilation was short-lived. The real cost of the battle became evident when McClellan, after collapsing in his corner, suffered catastrophic brain injuries. The aftermath was heart-wrenching. McClellan was left blind, with significantly impaired hearing. This fight serves as a somber testament to the sacrifices and risks fighters take when they step into the ring, and a call for continued efforts to ensure their safety. Number 7. Gerald McClellan versus Julian Jackson, 1993. In 1993, the boxing world was set ablaze with anticipation for the showdown between Gerald McClellan and Julian Jackson. Both fighters were known for their explosive power, but what transpired in the ring that day was nothing short of astonishing. The bout was more than just a contest, it was a display of raw talent and sheer determination. As the fighters sized each other up, each punch carried the promise of victory. But it was McClellan's left hook that became the stuff of legend. With precision and force, he landed a blow that sent Jackson crashing to the canvas in a manner rarely witnessed in the sport. The sheer impact of that punch not only solidified McClellan's victory, but also etched the moment into boxing lore. It was a testament to McClellan's prowess and a reminder of the unpredictable, electrifying nature of the sport. Number 6. Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks, 1988. In 1988, the boxing universe converged upon Atlantic City, eagerly awaiting a clash of titans, Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks. Both undefeated, they were set to determine the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. The atmosphere was electric, with fans expecting a drawn-out battle between these two giants of the sport. However, from the moment the first bell rang, it was clear that this would be no ordinary fight. Mike Tyson, known as Iron Mike, for good reason, stormed out of his corner with a level of aggression and intensity that few had ever matched. Every move, every feint, and every punch were testaments to his hunger for victory. Spinks, a formidable opponent in his own right, tried to establish his rhythm, but Tyson was relentless. And then, in a moment that would be replayed countless times in boxing history, Tyson unleashed a series of blows that left Spinks defenseless. Just 91 seconds into the fight, it was over. Spinks was on the canvas, and Tyson stood victorious. This bout wasn't just a win for Tyson, it was a statement. In less than 2 minutes, he had showcased his unparalleled ferocity and solidified his place as one of the most fearsome fighters in boxing history. Number 5. Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton, 2009. The 2009 showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Ricky Hatton was one of the most eagerly anticipated fights of the year. Hatton, the pride of Manchester, was known for his aggressive style and indomitable spirit. Pacquiao, on the other hand, was rapidly ascending the boxing pantheon, with his speed, power, and versatility making him a global sensation. The atmosphere was electric as fans from both sides filled the arena, their chants and cheers creating a cacophony of excitement. As the first bell rang, both fighters looked to establish dominance. But it was Pacquiao's blistering speed and precision that began to shine through. Then, in the second round, came the moment that would be etched into boxing lore. Pacquiao, spotting an opening, unleashed a left hook with such ferocity that it seemed to come from the very depths of his being. The punch connected perfectly, and Hatton was sent crashing to the canvas, motionless and defeated. The sight of Hatton, a warrior in his own right, laid out flat was both awe-inspiring and sobering. It was a testament to Pacquiao's incredible skill and power. For those who witnessed it, the knockout remains a vivid reminder of the Filipino legend's prowess and the unpredictable, electrifying nature of the sport. Number 4. Juan Manuel Marquez versus Manny Pacquiao, 2012. The rivalry between Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao is the stuff of boxing legends. By 2012, they had already faced off 3 times, each bout brimming with intensity. In their 4th encounter, the stakes were higher than ever. Both fighters exchanged fierce blows, but as the 6th round neared its end, Marquez landed a thunderous right hand. Pacquiao, the Filipino dynamo known for his resilience, was knocked out cold, a sight few fans ever imagined they'd witness. This shocking moment not only sealed Marquez's victory, but also added another unforgettable chapter to the storied history of their epic confrontations.